everybody, this is Jason from Outlaw Frags.
I'm Russell.
Do me a favor, stay right there. We're going to run our intro 5 seconds. We're going to be right back. We're going to tell you what we're going to talk about. So we'll be right back. Alright, so today it's going to be sampling samples.
Sampling samples.
Because we haven't done it in
a long time.
Yeah. And we
started that, and it actually became almost a series for us.
Yeah, we did 2 in a row, and we did really well. People.
And then we got a bunch of gift sets. We got a bunch of quality scents in, and so we've kind of been hampering that. But we just did a video that you'll see probably before this one, maybe not. But
yeah, you never know.
On how to carry some of your decants and stuff like that. So. Part of that was I just brought a bag on how most people store a bunch of their samples. So that's what I did. I said, well, why don't we just do sampling samples that we haven't done in a while and kind of blind do it. So I'm going to put them back. Well, I'm not even going to put them back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to
shuffle them things up.
I'm going to have James close his eyes. He's going to pick one card. We're going to go through that, and then that's how we're going to do it. And some of these are good.
Oh my God. I don't want to do this one.
What did you pick?
Sauvage Parfum.
Parfum. Okay, we already did a review.
Yeah.
Boom.
And you can tell how much I don't like that. I love the whole line. I'm a huge fan.
Okay, so what else did you pick? Is that, well, let's do that one.
Yeah.
We have never done Prada Carbon.
I'm really familiar with the way it smells. So
there's something in the bottom of this. I can feel it through the bag. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's probably
tester that you were using.
It's toilet paper that I sprayed it on back when I very first opened it. So
no,
I don't recall. I think this is supposed to be another Sauvage.
That's exactly what it is. This smells on the top exactly like Sauvage.
Sauvage inspired by. I'm going to call it inspired by. It's clone, whatever. It's Prada's clone of Dior Sauvage, correct?
Yeah, this should be Carbon. And that's what I get from it. It's not as loud.
No, this is not your EDT.
No. But it definitely has the black pepper, and it's got the ambroxan in it that's really well known.
We've talked several times now about 44 shades of vanilla, and we talked about crushed pepper. When he said black pepper, don't think this is crushed black pepper that we've been...
If you've smelled the top of Sauvage, that is where you're going to get... Yeah.
It's Prada's known for being clean, and that's what...
This dries down.
It's a lot cleaner than Sauvage.
Yeah, this dries down different than Sauvage does. Like Sauvage is like a very linear scent.
Well, you sprayed Sauvage, and you can smell it down the hall, and you can...
That stuff is so good. Even though people, say, well, it's overplayed, everybody has it. You know what? People wear it because it's good.
Okay, that's a duplicate. I'm going to real quick see what we have as a duplicate, so we're not pulling.
Like, I do know that Big Beard Business, he prefers this to Sauvage.
Only one duplicate.
So... I know that for sure.
He likes that one better than Sauvage?
Yeah, he likes Prada Carbon Luna Rosa better than Sauvage. Hey, look.
I'm also going to take out Zaharoff Pour-Homme only because I'll put another... How many tags out can we do? Links? I don't know, but I'll give you the full review of this one. I'll tag it up there.
Yep.
But that's like got a droplet in it anyways, so close your eyes, pick another one, and let's just see what we got.
No, I'm very familiar with this one too.
Loam
by YSL. Matter of fact, right behind his head, right there, is the bottom.
I've got such a big head, you can't even
see that black head he's got.
See that?
And if you look just above my head is the rest. I've got 10 bottles out of this line.
Well, then you're slacking because we need to do like a house.
Yeah, we've never done a single thing for YSL.
House overview for them then.
I will say I like this. It's got a really nice ginger note in it. This can be worn. You can dress this scent up and you can dress it down. It's really versatile. It's really nice.
Yeah, because off first smelling, I was thinking I would grab this if I had a meeting with the city. I would.
Yeah. It's a very, very...
Another clean one, too.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
And I don't remember how I got all these. I pick them up 1 Tuesdays at a time. My family, since I've gotten into this, and I told them I was into this, have been
They've been supporting you?
Sample upon everything. And you and I off camera were talking that I've really been wearing a lot of samples here lately, trying to burn through the bottles to get rid of them. And I was having a hard time getting through like big bottles, even my 30 mils. I can't get through a 30 mil to save my life, so I've been wearing a lot, and so this is what we're going to keep doing. But I like this one.
Yeah.
And I don't own a single bottle
of Loam from the Loam line.
Yeah, not one.
They have some stellar,
but I could see myself wearing
flankers, and then they've got some flankers in the line that just fall flat on our face. So,
okay, close your eyes. We're just going to keep going, only because we're trying to get something maybe.
Oh, this is one I have never smelled before, and this is Dolce & Gabbana, and this is light blue.
Now this one's been hyped to the umpteenth degree.
And I have never smelt this, and it's a dabber.
Poopies.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna figure out how to not make a mess. That should be plenty.
Absolutely.
That's soaked through. Now, I will say on this one that this one and light blue for Pour Femme, because this is Pour Homme, Pour Femme, that people will wear either or. And
yeah,
they say
they're kind of unisex.
The Pour Femme, some even like even more.
Now this is nice.
This is also
I like this. This is a nice freshie for the summertime. But I don't think I'd go out and buy a bottle of it.
Okay, this makes 3 in a row where this is another one of those, I'm getting like a clean.
Yeah, that's a clean citrus. It's not Prada-esque.
This was not on purpose. It's just how he's summer.
Yeah, it's just straight summer freshie, but
clean.
There are so many summer freshies that I want something that's going to grab me and kind of shake me a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right. Something that veers far left or far right. Something that
doesn't just smell good, but is interesting at the same time. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I'm looking for.
It smells good.
Yeah, it does. It smells really good.
So far, all 3 have smelled good.
Yep.
But you're right. Nothing out of all this so far has been like, oh, grab you, wow you.
Yeah. This one, I'm sorry. The Loam by YSL, I think, is the best.
So far?
Yeah. And I actually own a bottle of this.
Let me see. This one's like more creamy.
Yes.
It's got like a soft, creamy.
It's a little more to
it.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a crisp, and I don't know what citrus. We didn't look up any notes prior to it. We're just sampling samples just to sample them. But this has like a citrus feel, like a sharp citrus, and this is more like a creamy.
It's got a little bit more to it. The ginger in it comes across really nice. No, it's just a better scent in my opinion.
Why? That's what we're here for.
Not to say
opinions.
Yep. And that's all these are. Is just
close your eyes. Let's go again.
All right, and let's see what.
Only one, James.
Oh, and it's Invictus Aqua. What year is it? Is it okay? I have this one.
Okay, show them the picture so they know which year it is.
Yeah, this is Invictus Aqua 18. And if you look...
Now, how do you know the difference between the years by the bottle?
Because the 2016 is in a white frosted glass.
Okay.
The 2018 looks like that.
Blue.
Like if you look at just over your right shoulder, yep, there's the bottle right there. And I really like it. This is one in the summertime I enjoy wearing.
Well, this one I've never sprayed, so I don't know what it smells like. Summer freshie.
Yeah.
4 out of 4.
Well, the Loam is a little bit more than a summer freshie, but yeah, everything else has been kind of like a...
Now, Invictus is known as like a clubbing scent, the original, right?
Yeah.
So
this could kind
the
of
Aqua is
just something
dialed down and just a freshie up there.
Yeah, it's built to be worn in the summer heat.
It's almost got like a sweet tinge to it.
It's got some salty backing to it. It's the aquatic accords that are in it really make it summer friendly. I like it. It is probably one of my favorite things to wear in the summertime for a stupid reach.
Okay, because we're looking at summer, I would say this is now my number one. I was tossed up between these two because they're two different, like citrus, creamy. But to be honest, I really like that. I can see why
much rather
this gets
the attention it does.
Yeah, because it's actually really nice. It's well-rounded. There's no sharp edges to it.
And to make my point is I own a bottle of Invictus Aqua. You heard me say
I've never even smelled it.
I wouldn't buy a bottle of the Dolce & Gabbana. It smells good, but it doesn't smell like something I want to buy.
So we're calling this Invictus Aqua 2018. Get your nose on this one if you haven't yet already. I like that one. I really do. Okay, let's keep going because we don't know notes and we're just first impression in it.
Ocean Dream by Giorgio Beverly Hills.
Now I do remember this came with a purchase. I purchased something, and this is another one of those dabbers, and this came in. I just have never opened it and just kind of threw it with the rest of them. So I don't know what we're getting. We could have cheated probably, because
I'd take all the fun out of it if we cheat.
Because most of these have stuff written on the cards. We never even
That's okay, because it just keeps us honest. So we're just telling you what we smell,
right,
and what we think.
But this, I kind of dig the presentation.
Yeah, I like the bottle.
But it almost to me looks like a feminine bottle. I mean,
the picture kind of comes across a little feminine. I will say that it is super light. It's not going to focus on that. Super light. It doesn't really do much for me. It doesn't smell bad. Trust me, in the heat, if you put that on, you're going to be fine. It just doesn't wow me.
This may be feminine because I'm getting a floral.
You're picking up some florals?
I don't know if it's got floral, but
doesn't say on this either. Yeah, it doesn't smell bad. It just doesn't do anything for me.
No, and to me, for my taste, my personal, it's, I think, feminine.
Yeah.
Feminine leaning.
I'm not going to close my eyes. There's a couple in here I want to look at. Like, I want to check out, is it Stronger With You? Are they both the same?
Oh, did I not get one?
Yep, you got both two. EDT. So I want to take a look at that.
Well, actually, it's not missing.
And I want
We've only got a couple left.
To look at these.
Oh, you don't want to do 1 million pre-bay.
It just makes my heart hurt.
Because
I broke my 200 ml bottle and I'm not over it yet.
He broke his big boy. So if anyone has a line on 2 bottles of 200 milliliter,
let me know.
1 million pre-bay. We'll leave that one up. This one is
Angel.
You don't want to smell this one?
Yeah, let's do these last 4.
Okay. Because I got a funny story on that one. But this one I really did want to sample, which is Stronger With You, the EDT version. And I remember a post going around just before Christmas. Wow, that's nice. I shouldn't have said that before you smelled it. But
this is nice. And I hear, from what I understand, Stronger With You Intensely is even better than this.
Right, and this is the EDT.
Yeah, this is the first one. I like this. I would be more than happy to have a bottle of that in my collection. I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. But they were having a sale. It was a 2-bottle set, and I think it was as cheap as like $39 for both bottles. And I never did find it here locally. We went to the stores. And just didn't luck out. Others did, and that's why a lot of reviewers now have it, because it went on sale and they were able to pick it up. So this one is Replica, and it's Jazz Club. Now this one I've never smelled. I think the most popular is
By the Fireplace. This one's really popular too. There's a bunch of them that are popular out of this line or from this house.
And so what people say when they get this is visions of them sitting in an actual jazz club, smoke filling the air, a little bit of booze around.
I think there's smoking duties because I don't get any of that. Actually, to be completely honest, I don't like that.
I'm wondering if this is going to be a linear, because it's hard to break something apart.
Yeah. That just is not to my palate. It's not to my liking.
And with as low as that is, I'm assuming that it's evaporated a little bit.
It might have been. I know I don't like the top. But that's what makes this, I've said this a billion times before. What I like, you might not like. And what you like, I might not like. That doesn't make either one of us wrong.
I don't see a jazz club from this.
Not at all. I don't get any smoke or anything like that. All the mental imagery that I've heard everybody talk about when they talk about this, I get zero.
Yeah, I don't see us in a jazz club. I don't see us. But again, these are just samples, and we always recommend that you guys get your own samples and put your nose on it.
Yep. And you can sit here and do this just like we're doing.
Yeah.
You're like, yep, I like that one. Nope, don't like that one. Yep, this one's good.
So you picked this one out because this is ombre leather, which
I have
the little brother of
ombre leather 16. It used to be in the private line, and now it is not. This is in their regular designer line.
That is actually
this is nice.
Not what I was expecting.
I like this. Like, I have a decant of this and ombre 16 behind us. I like these.
This is not a sharp, how would you explain that? It's not a sharp punch in the face leather.
Yeah, it doesn't have that bitter bite. It's much more rounded. I like this.
It's like a soft leather.
Yes.
Those of you that have dealt with leather, you might understand that leathers have different scents, and this just gives off a soft leather.
Yeah, it's like a glove leather. You ever have a really nice pair of like driving gloves that are made out of really high grade leather? That's what I get from that. It's not overbearing.
Now I see why people say this is easy to wear.
Yeah, it is.
I could actually wear this dressed up.
Yeah.
Dressed down. You don't have on your biker vest, but you could wear this with a biker vest, or I could wear this
in a suit,
in a three-piece suit.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yep. So
must try for that one if you're into leather, or even if you're nervous about leather. That would be a good one to start with.
Yeah, because it doesn't come across real aromatic. It doesn't come across like a saddle leather. It's nice. It's like a brand new, very expensive pair of gloves.
So when I was down in Arizona, I want to say it was over Thanksgiving. It may have been some other holiday I was down there. And I had a whole bunch of samples of everything. And I told my wife, go through the packet. We only got 57 seconds.
God, boy, we talk too much.
So the funny thing about this one, there's actually a story behind that. I'd gone down to Arizona. I forget what holiday it was, but I had a whole bunch of samples, a whole ton. And I told my wife, I said, just go through everything and just pick something you want me to wear to dinner. And she came out with Alien. And I said, babe, that's really a female fragrance.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to look. I said, I think there's an Alien Man one in there. And so she found this one, said, yeah, I like the smell of that one too. Wear that one and I'll wear the Alien.
The female version. The
female version. So one night for dinner when we went out, she wore Alien, I wore Alien Man. So it was kind of neat to, if we can get it to spritz.
You had coordinating fragrances on. It's like wearing the same t-shirt.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm going to be honest with everyone out there. You guys know that we're completely honest. I personally, Russell, liked the smell of Alien,
the female,
better than I did Alien Man. And matter of fact, the next day I wore Alien, and she liked it better on me than even this one. This one sometimes gets compared with Play-Doh, gets compared with all sorts of stuff, but I don't get that. I like the scent, but again, it's not one of those that
this has got the
super wow you know?
Yeah, and this has got a strange note in it. This has got the note of dill in it.
Like dill pickles?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I think that's part of what makes this scent how it is. There is a guy that does, he's got a channel, and I really like watching it. He hasn't made a bunch of stuff. He sits in a big chair at his kitchen table. It almost looks like a throne. What is his name? Anyways, I'll put it down here. He really likes this.
Alien. I like Alien.
And if you check out his channel, I really enjoy his content. I like the way he presents.
I like this, and I like Alien.
Yeah.
If I were to try and do another line, I think I would pick those two up.
Yeah.
To try and put together, because
I will say
it's unique.
Yes.
If nothing else, everyone's always out there looking for a unique scent. Tell me something that this is compared to.
This, nothing. I mean, this isn't going to appeal to a huge amount of people.
Right.
But it's not bad. You know, I had seen reviews where people were like, this is horrible, it stinks, this is terrible.
And it doesn't.
It doesn't. It's just, this isn't something I would probably reach for a lot, but I would still wear this on occasion.
Well, I just thought it was funny that she picked out Alien for me to wear, because she liked the smell of it, and it ended up being Alien, which is a purple bottle, is for females.
Yeah.
But men can wear Alien just as much as women can. And to complete the line, if you're going to get the two of them, they look pretty dope, the actual bottles themselves.
Yeah, they look kind of...
So if you would put those two bottles together in your collection, I just think it would make an excellent...
You know, I'm starting to think your sample here of Replica is bad.
And it could be.
Because, like, I remember the time I let you smell the one, we both smelled it. I was like, man, it kind of has the scent of, like, acetone.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I've heard so many people say so many good things about this, and I'm just...
And I showed them how much use is down, and it's like, I forget where it came from, or where I collect half the things, and it could have been in the store for who knows how long before they even hand it to you. Because sometimes you go in and you buy a bottle, and they'll hand you 5 or 6, and
sometimes you buy a bottle and they don't give you shit too.
Right. So you just kind of throw them with everything. This is just one little thing. This whole thing, this was from the Tom Ford opening up in Oklahoma City.
Oh wow, yeah, that your boy went to.
That my son went to, and so there is a ton in here.
Well, you know what would have been nice?
To do this one?
Well, I was just thinking it'd have been nice to have that many samples from going to New York.
Right. Oh, like have a gift bag that
I'm being facetious here.
to come home with.
But I'll tell you what.
Yeah, neither one of us got a bag from.
I would much rather wear the Alien than
what I've got.
Yeah, than this. This is Jazz Club, and to me, everything that I've heard, and I've trusted a lot of the guys that I've seen their videos, there's got to be something wrong with this, because this is not. This is just not. The whole thing is not.
I'm trying to smell it, and it's like.
So if you have a sample of Martin Malagella, and I'm totally butchering his name, of Replica Jazz Club, and you need somewhere to send it here, because I would love to be able to smell what this should smell like, not what I'm getting out of this. Because I have smelled By the Fireplace, and I really like that. And everybody says that this one and By the Fireplace are the best two.
I'll be honest, I don't think, other than this, I've ever even seen a replica bottle or smelled a sample or anything. This is the only one. So when you had pulled that one out of the group, it was like, because I do want to smell that one. Yeah. Replica is known for good quality, realistic scents.
Yeah.
So
and
this
being
is a big
unique
disappointment.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
So we have sat here and we have cackled like some old ladies for going on between the two files, because we had to restart for at least 30 minutes. So we're going to cut it off here. I want to say thank you guys for being around. Yeah, I will say that I actually kind of like that. Stick around. Wow.
Don't stick around.
Don't stick around. And yeah.
Just come back.
That's right. Just don't leave.
Just stay with us.
Absolutely forever. And while you're hanging out
we
with
have
us.
playlists.
Yes, we do. And he's going to put one right above my head.
Right there.
You should check it out. So, I want to say thank you for being here, since all of a sudden now I can speak English again, which is a good thing. You know, I want to say the time you spend with us and do me... Wow, I really can't form a sentence. Holy shit. I'm going to edit all that out.
You can't edit that out if you don't edit out I'm a sweet guy. I like sweet sense.
You are a sweet guy.
So he's going to leave it in there.
All right, I might. We'll see when I get to that part. But...
Stronger with you is nice too.
Yeah, I want a bottle of that. Actually, I'd like to have that whole line.
Yeah.
So, as I regather my thoughts, what I was going to say is, thank you for spending some time with us. I appreciate it. It means a lot to us. Do me a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. When the bell, smash that bastard.
Shit out of it.
And make sure to hit all notifications. So that way it will notify you every time we upload a video like this, which has got to be completely entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, and let's talk. I'm going to stop just for a quick second because we're at the end. James has started uploading like Scent of the Days. I'm going to start uploading Scent of the Days. There's a community tab on YouTube. Go check that out because we're going to try and get a little more active in that community tab on YouTube. So check that out and see what we're going to start doing there. And join in on that conversation so James can get you off. Hashtag off. Outlaw Fragrance Family.
That's right.
Just look you up. Hashtag off. And do you enjoy this type of content where we really don't get into a lot of it, but we just kind of tell you yay or nay?
Yeah, because basically, So with all that being said, there's no bad time to smell good.
These all smell good.
Well, that replica don't. I'm not going to lie. But everything else
smells like Jazz Club.
Yeah.